In the quiet suburbs of a bustling city, the Thompson family lived a simple life. Adam, a hard-working man, and Karina, a loving mother, were dedicated to their family, raising two sons, Messi and Joseph. Their family was like any other, filled with laughter and love, but behind closed doors, they harbored a secret that would eventually test the strength of their bonds. Messi, the elder son, was an exceptionally bright child, known for his quick wit and a smile that could light up a room. His younger brother, Joseph, admired him immensely and often tried to mimic Messi's enthusiasm for life. Messi's favorite pastime was soccer, and he played for his school team with unwavering dedication. However, a shadow loomed over Messi's life. When he was just 10 years old, he was diagnosed with a rare, aggressive form of cancer. The news shattered the family's world, and their once happy home became a place filled with anxiety and uncertainty. As Messi began his grueling treatments, he showed remarkable resilience. The chemotherapy sessions left him weak and drained, but he never lost his cheerful demeanor. He smiled through his pain, determined to be a source of strength for his family. Adam and Karina watched their sons battle with tears in their eyes, their hearts heavy with grief. It was especially tough for Joseph, who adored his older brother. He felt helpless, unable to comprehend the gravity of the situation but determined to support Messi in any way he could. Throughout Messi's ordeal, their small, cozy home transformed into a makeshift hospital room. The walls were adorned with drawings and encouraging notes from well-wishers, friends, and family. A makeshift soccer goal sat at the foot of Messi's bed, a symbol of his unbreakable spirit. The hospital visits and treatment sessions became routine. Messi's friends and teammates visited him regularly, bringing stories of school and laughter, which brought a flicker of joy to the otherwise somber hospital room. Yet, as the months passed, the cancer seemed relentless, and Messi's health deteriorated. One rainy afternoon, when Messi's pain was particularly severe, his family surrounded him. Adam held his hand, and Karina kissed his forehead, tears glistening in her eyes. Joseph, not understanding the gravity of the situation, looked at his brother with a quizzical expression. Messi, weakened and frail, managed a smile and whispered, "I love you all so much." That evening, as the rain continued to pour outside, Messi took his last breath in the arms of his heartbroken family. His room, once filled with laughter and hope, was now heavy with the weight of grief. His funeral was attended by friends, family, and his soccer teammates, all of whom wore their jerseys in honor of the boy who had inspired them. The eulogies celebrated Messi's indomitable spirit and his unwavering determination to bring happiness to those around him, even in the darkest of times. In the weeks that followed, the Thompson family was enveloped by a profound sense of loss. They tried to adjust to life without Messi, but the emptiness in their hearts was a constant reminder of his absence. Karina withdrew into herself, finding solace in Messi's old belongings and photographs. She spent hours in his room, surrounded by his favorite books and toys, crying silent tears. Adam, once the pillar of strength for the family, struggled to fill the void left by his eldest son's absence. Joseph, who had lost not only his brother but also his playmate and mentor, was deeply affected. One evening, Joseph, unable to sleep, crept into Messi's room. He sat on the edge of the bed, tears streaming down his cheeks. "Messi, I miss you so much," he whispered, his voice filled with sorrow. As he sat there, Joseph noticed a small, worn soccer ball tucked under Messi's bed. He picked it up, his eyes glistening with tears. It was the same ball that Messi had used to teach him how to play soccer, their shared passion. In that moment, Joseph made a silent promise to his brother. He would continue Messi's legacy on the soccer field, making him proud by becoming the player Messi had always believed he could be. Joseph's dedication to soccer became his way of coping with the loss of his brother. He practiced tirelessly, emulating Messi's moves and techniques. Adam and Karina, seeing the spark in Joseph's eyes, supported him wholeheartedly, realizing that in a way, Messi's spirit lived on through his younger brother's love for the sport. Years passed, and Joseph's talent on the soccer field became evident. He played with the same passion, the same joy that Messi had. His smile, much like his brother's, was infectious, and his skills were unmatched. He earned a scholarship to a prestigious soccer academy, where he honed his talents even further. The Thompson family watched with immense pride as Joseph achieved success in the sport, fulfilling the promise he had made to Messi that fateful night in his room. They knew that Messi was watching over them, his spirit alive in Joseph's every move on the soccer field. As Joseph's soccer career flourished, the family found solace in their son's accomplishments. They knew that while Messi was no longer with them physically, his memory and spirit lived on through the love and strength he had instilled in each of them. In the quiet suburbs of their city, the Thompsons became a testament to the power of love, resilience, and the enduring bonds of family. Messi's absence was a painful void in their lives, but his legacy continued to shine through the smiles, the laughter, and the passion of his family, and especially through the shining star that was his younger brother, Joseph.